Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Today we're going to be running a 6 out of 10 DED site I found in lowsec. No, not lowsec, nullsec, because I'm so used to running like dangerous space DED sites in lowsec, but now we're actually running it in nullsec. In a Cloaking Tengu, a Tengu that was gifted to me by Augmented, a very nice T2 fitted Tengu that is pretty cheap, sub 500 million, but it still seems to be pretty effective in doing what it was supposed to do best, and that is destroy a Sansha. Unfortunately, we do not have a whole lot of ammunition left because we wasted so much ammunition on the previous DED site I attempted to do, which was a 7 out of 10, until I realized that it was just taking too long and the rewards do not seem to be worth the time. But luckily, we found a 6 out of 10, and that's exactly what we're going to do right now. This will definitely go a little bit quicker at least than a 7 out of 10 because there's a lot less NPCs you find in these sites right here. I tried to do one of these DED 6 out of 10s a long time ago in lowsec in a Drake. Failed horribly. I had no tank, so or at least not enough tank to be able to withstand the incoming DPS here. This ship, the Tengu, has very good tank. You got the active tank that gives a very good AHP per second, EM resist Hardener. Hopefully it's going to just go overall a lot better right here. Let's continue. I'm actually just curious, what is the optimal way to run these? We've got how many? Room for 4 rooms, okay. We've got 2A, supply pit, and 2B, product park. Which one seems quicker? They seem to be about the same. What could be in here? Main supply storage. Okay, so we're going to have to go for this main supply storage that has a pass key, it seems. Let's go and do that. Gonna have to be wary of other players. You know, other players. We're in an army of mango space, and they could maybe be out here to get us, but there's no one in local. It's pretty quiet, thankfully, or at least hopefully it will be like this with the rest of the site. So let's just hope for a smooth ride right here, because you can get A-type, I think, modules from this. If we go here. Centum A-type modules, exactly. So you could get Centum A-type multi-spectrum energized membrane for 500 million ISK. That's one of the best items you can get right here. I think you can also get something else. Centum A-type medium armor repair, maybe? 200 million. Okay, it's not that as good. As good. There are some modules that are like the multispectrums that can really go for a lot of ISK, because the multispectrums is just very useful. They have like the fitting, they could be potentially used on Titans, for example, because of how they're like just a low slot module you put there, but the medium armor pair is only used on, like, you know, cruisers. Okay, NPCs nearby, and just get to work. Time to get to work. Have to destroy everything here. And we've got this room over here that we need to go into. These battleships, they do take a bit of time. They were, I mean, I noticed that when I was in the 7 out of 10. But it's going to be worth it because the loot is just so much better here than the 7 out of 10. Room 3. Quite a few battleships, actually. It would have been nice to have more DPS. But we do not, unfortunately, get that luxury right here with the Tengu. That's the sort of the trade-offs for how many functions this ship has. We have Covert Ops, we have good scanning, and we have the ability to be, I think we're even nullified. Let's see now. Are we interdiction nullified? Let's see now. Where is the Augmented Covert Reconfiguration Accelerated Ejection Bay? No, I don't think we have nullification. Covert Reconfiguration. But we do have at least combat, the Covert Ops capability and the good scanning capabilities. And that's actually perfect for what we've got right here, because if you're in like interdiction nullify, although I mean you've still got the Covert Ops cloaks, so that can sort of save you in that regard if you were to get some gate camp or something like that. You avoid so much DPS by going at a decent speed with this Afterburner. It really helps a lot. Let's look here at this one right here. Beacon watch. Then we'll go towards this whole big group over here. Maybe go for the ones on the sides. The battle cruiser will go down very quickly. There we go. There's also this key card in there. I wonder if we can just grab that and go to the next room. Let's see. Do you have to destroy everything? to be able to go to the next room? Okay. Well, we're going to at least try to take out as much as we can here. And go for the keycard. See, and we can test if the keycard works, because I'm not sure if it works. I've never actually completed a 6 out of 10 before. I've done max. I've done 5 out of 10s, I've done 10 out of 10s. Never done a 6 out of 10 properly before. I have done a 6 out of 10, but like not finished it. Because it ended horribly with me almost dying to the NPCs, and then shortly after, players found me and killed me. Tank is good. Nice tank right here. I'm just taking out these annoying frigates just to get them over with. We can even switch to the precision script to get a little bit more DPS going on as well. There we go. And tank seems to be decent. We should probably go at a bit of a better angle. That's the only thing I think we could perhaps change right here. Oh, we're getting some nice hits now that we've got the precision script on. Yeah, that's some decent hits right there. 2-shot. Nice. Yeah, can we grab this key card now that we're here? Oh, there's someone right here. In the local I'm seeing. Not right here, but in the local. Let's grab this container.
A module has run out of...
Can we access the container? Oh, while it's being guarded, we can't. Capsule, okay. So that could be potentially a scout. We don't know. Could be some danger. Some evil people looking for us. And they can never know for sure in EVE Online. Treachery is a part of the game. Hellhound. My guess is just some guy warping around in their capsule because I wanted to just get around. As I said before, it could also be a scout. Never know for sure. Okay, not too many NPCs. It's almost done now. Okay, I guess the battleships are going to take a bit of time to chew through. They're the meaty parts of this room right here. Almost destroyed all the cruisers and small stuff. Oh, we've got some battle cruisers as well. We can sort of orbit here so that we're like always in range. Switch out the script as well to get a bit of a better range just in case. Because the time it takes to move to get to a target is going to be time wasted, and you just want to be able to just dish out damage all the time, no time wasted or no time traveling without shooting. Oh no, the guy's gone. That's why I thought someone warping around, because it's a pretty big system. Like we've got 45, like 60 AU between the two gates. There's a pretty big distance right here, so he is going to be in space for quite a long time. And capsules, actually, they do not warp particularly fast either. But we just need to keep that in mind. Okay, there's someone in the system, probably low risk, but also could be a scout. Just you know, be a little bit aware of your surroundings. This is always a good idea. I'm not good at being aware of my surroundings, but it's good to. Ideally, you would want to be that. Now it's battleship time. That's the only thing we've got left. How much ammunition do we have? Oof, we're almost run out of these Rage Heavy Assault missiles. Could we buy some? Are there any nearby? Rage Heavy Assault. Mjolnir Rage. No, they've not got any market here. Unfortunate. Well, that's the way it is. Still, it's like... Well, it's, you know... Like, we're doing quite a bit less DPS when we go with the kinetic one, because it was doing 600 volleys with the kinetic, and then it was doing 800 volleys, almost 900 with the EM, even though we get 200 extra DPS from the kinetic. That's how big of a role these resist play in these kind of sites. Perhaps go for this guy who's drifting far away, or these guys right here.
A module has run out of charges.
Yeah, I don't think we have any more ammunition right now. Almost empty. Almost empty. It's also going to be a lot safer when we're in the second room, because then they're going to have to decloak and move around and like to get to the next waves. So it'll be a bit safer for us when it comes to other players, and we've got through this room right here, and we can sort of have a little bit more buffer of time to be able to react to our D-scan. Can always have it like short scan like this, and then it'll just scan anyone who's nearby. Let me just sit over here really. I'll move towards this, and he's getting far away now. 29 kilometers. We do not want to get him further away than 31 kilometers. 100 meters a second. He's actually pretty fast, that guy. We're going in a bit of the wrong direction. That's why he's drifting away from us, but we do not want to get him too far away. 50%. Like, there's a thing where if you're somewhere like, I don't know exactly how the math works, but it's something to do with like if you're got 31 kilometer range or 31.5, like it makes it so that like half of the missiles will hit at 31 kilometers, half of them will hit at 32 kilometers. So we always want to be a little bit, have a little bit bigger margin. Why? Oh wait, no, never mind. We're shooting the wrong NPC. That's why. We're shooting the wrong NPC. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate right there. I thought we were shooting this guy right here, but we were actually shooting this one. That's silly of me. Well, 4 battleships left. We're almost done. Now we're getting close to that previous one, so we can hopefully end that one soon. Hopefully he doesn't rep to full HP, because that'll be very tragic right there if he warps to, or reps to full HP. Just all that time wasted right there. Just for that little drift off we had. Little drift caused us to have him to repair everything. Go a little bit back now. This guy's getting too far away. Let's make sure you take him out. Come on, come on, come on. A few more volleys. There we go. That's enough volleys. It must be enough there. Okay, now we go for this guy. Okay, he repped a bit of armor, but not everything. Let's see now. This guy, someone who looks like he wants to kill me, maybe. Triglavian vest. We've got the Triglavian one too. The golden one, however. I think the green one, it looks like a really cool one. If I didn't have the gold one, I probably would have taken the green one that he has. I think that one looks really cool. I like to sort of match it with my ships.
The module has run out of charges.
The Garista ships I usually use, the Gila, Rattlesnake. Their camo looks a bit goldish. Not like it isn't, it's like, you know, brown, but brown looks a little bit like gold. And that's why I like to match the clothes with the ship. That's the reason why I like the gold one a lot. Also with there's another skin, particularly on the Gila, with I think it's called Hostile Takeover. That is actually gold on that color of the ship. Gonna stop right here. Make sure we're in range. It's just called scanner probes. This guy is probably just an explorer, or he could be also Tengu. You never know that. Tengu who's running around because he's cloaked up. Could maybe be a Tengu. Need to be careful. Need to be very, very careful here, actually, because this could mean that he is also here for the same reason we are. And if he is here with a combat capable ship, or at least a bling Tengu, he's probably gonna kill us, because he will be a lot stronger than our T2 fitted one. This one gets the job done, obviously, but it's going to be a different story if he comes in here with a bling Tengu. Keep the D-scan going on. We need to keep this D-scan going on. It's a bit stressful. And we do not have any more EM missiles left. So we're just stuck with the kinetic ones. And do a bit less damage. It's quite unfortunate right there. I really should have put more EM missiles. I didn't expect to go to Sansha straight away. Well, when this guy is destroyed, we're just going to go for the keycard, go through one of these gates right here. I think there's only one gate, right? Yeah, 700 volley. We were doing before 800 volley, remember that? This is a bit more than before, because before I was doing 600 volley, now I'm doing 700. Maybe it's because it's a different type of battleship that has a slightly different resist profile. I'm quite a little bit worried about this guy right here, because he was scanning. Now he is not doing anything, or we can't see any scanners, so he's maybe cloaked. We can't see anything. It could be that he's scanning the other signatures in the system. We've got multiple signatures right here. Main supply cache or storage container. Let's see what that holds. This Tengu looks really great. I kind of wish you could have a Garista skin on the Tengu. Oof, that would look so good. Garista skin on the Tengu. Imagine how good that would look. Even better, Etheric Raiders. I think Etheric Raiders looks the best. It's like one of the best skins in the game. Okay, it's like the Garista skin, but it's got less camo and more of this like black kind of color right here. And I think that just looks perfect, because too much camo. Contrary to popular belief by my friend, who thinks that I really like camo, I don't really like a whole lot of camo, but I like a little bit of camo. That's why I really like the Etheric Raiders skin, because this really, like, it fits so well. Like, mainly black with a bit of camo on the side. That to me just looks so great. So if we could have this in the Tengu, it would be so good. But no, we can't, because skins are only allowed to exist on certain ships and not otherwise. That makes me very sad. Okay, let's go here to the next room. Reload missiles. Don't get stuck in these objects. Okay, he's gone. Must have been just a scanner who was scanning for different loot. Data sites, relic sites maybe. Let's see now. Next, second room. Well, this is the first one, I think. Yeah, it's the first one. Second one. No, this is... We're in the second one right here. And we're going to go in this one, I think. Jumpity jump. Database information.
Drive active.
Database information. This guy repairs at armor at 700 DPS? What? That is a lot of repair rate. How are we going to be able to destroy someone with 700 DPS tank? So now we're back at in the beginning actually. We need to see now which one do we have to go through. Supply pit. And then product park. Product park, okay. Which one do we have to go through? So it says here 2A is not necessary. Okay, so we've got nice. We just wasted a bunch of time doing 2A. We didn't even need to do this one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we need to go to product park now. It says that it can contain a true Sansha module. This would be really nice to do in a paladin. Oh my god. Do you know how nice it would be if I had a paladin right here? Just destroy these Sansha in like probably 3 minutes. And the whole room just cleared. Or 5 minutes for the whole site. It'll be so nice if I had a paladin right now. Stuck with these crappy kinetic missiles in the Tengu with 800 DPS is nice, but not against the Sansha. Yeah, I should have read a bit more right there, because you do not need to do this supply pit. It says here, contains no optional, no particular loot. Yeah, we need to do 2B. That's the important one. I wonder what you do with this key card though. Product park pass card. Maybe we can just go directly through it. I don't know. It says here is optional and contains no particular loot. So I don't know if we can just skip this with this key card. Let's see. We'll see. We'll try going through these gates, see what we find. Tengu on the way to riches, looking for the dank loot. I'm so used to this shape of the Tengu, this kind of front part, because it's so like it's the one that gives it extra capacitor, I think. So it's like a very typical part of Tengu. These back pieces, they often are changed because you can change the different pieces in the Tengu actually. Like the appearance, you've got all these different like modules right here that can affect its attributes. Ancient acceleration gate. Jumpity jump, please. The Center's creation station is built. Yeah, okay, so we're going to room 3 now. So I'm guessing if you take out the first, this 2A, you just bypass this product park one right here. Okay, so we've got is this the May drop True Sansha battleship module? Okay. Transit Overseer. And this is the big boss in the next room. Next room is the big boss, okay? I wonder if you can just jump to the next one? Do you have to have a destroy all the NPCs to get through it? Let's see. There doesn't seem to be anything spawning. They might spawn when I get a bit closer though. I think that's what will happen. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anyone here. Let's see. I don't know what's going on, if the site is bugged or something. There's no one spawning here. I hope the boss spawns. That'll be really anticlimactic if there's no boss spawning right here. Oof. Hopefully. Okay, so from here, Ansula Araiken. So we're going to the last room it seems, but... Okay, it doesn't seem like... There's nothing here. Hopefully there's something in the last room. If there's not, that'll be very unfortunate. Please be some NPCs here. Oh, they are. Okay, good. Whew. Thought there was going to be no NPCs at all. Like, what the heck? I wasted all my time. Again. First the 7 out of 10, then this. Okay. Maybe it's that Parsky did something so that we like cleared everything or something like that. Let's just destroy everything and we'll then after that proceed to the boss. Do it in a controlled fashion. I do not want to pull any kind of cowboy maneuvers and just get popped right here by the sheer amount of damage these Sansha put out. Oh, where's the tracking disruptor? It's not that bad because we're not using any kinds of blasters or turret weaponry. That's a tanky boy right there, this Centus Beacon Patrol. Lock up some of these battle cruisers, I think. Okay, he's going down now. I'm just worried that we'll not have enough DPS tank to break that guy. This is 700 DPS tank, but what kind of 700 DPS? 700 EM damage? Because if it's EM, we're going to have big problems. Look at that. Resist profile as well. Oh my gosh. Do not tell me we're not going to have enough tank to break this guy. Or DPS to break this guy. That'll be the most depressing thing ever. If we've done this whole thing, and we do not have any enough DPS to take him out. We seem to be tanking decently though. I could maybe try overheating and maybe use the Mjolnir ones. I don't know if that might do anything. Or Rage. What kind of ones have we got here? Rage, Heavy Assault Missile. Oh, we're not even in range. Come on now. We can lock up these guys right here on the side. It seems like our tank is actually pretty good. So we might try just going in for the boss actually. Can just lock him up right there. Let's try getting close, see if we can get him to break. The thing is, look, if we go with the javelin, we're gonna... Oh, never mind. Look at that damage we took right there. Need to speed up a little bit. Get the transversal going on, please. Like this. Never mind. There's too much DPS right here. We need to clear some of the NPCs. I'm gonna try taking out these battle crews because they are the ones who die like very quickly. So it's nice to get them over with first. Lock up these guys here. Never mind, I do not have enough. I do not have enough targets available. But that is some decent resist he's got right here. I mean, 85
module has run out of charges.
Kinetic resistance. Wow. What the heck is this? What's going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on right here? Why am I taking so much damage all of a sudden? I think it's because I went this way. Transversal completely got messed up. Let's go towards here. Oh, that DPS though. Stop overheating now, please. Need to be very cautious of the transversal right here. I don't know if I took a wrecking shot, but at least my transversal was really bad for a second, so that was not a good thing right there. My shield just melted. Oh, I hope we can break that guy. It'd be very tragic if we can't. At least get some bounties from these guys, but I wonder what we're gonna have to do if we can't break him. Like, we'll have to try to find some EM missiles. Maybe we could find some in the wrecks. Some EM missiles. Could craft some somehow. No, I don't think you can do that. There's no industrial complex I can access, at least here. No markets. I'm just gonna go back and forward right here. Keep like a perfect transversal from these guys, so that we can just minimize the incoming damage. This will last battle cruise over here. I think this is a good strategy. Just going back and forward right here. We're keeping the transversal at a good level. We're gonna slowly but surely get through the battleships until we get to the boss. Take out everyone that's close. Maybe we could go here. Move, please. Move, 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 move. Shields just... Who is doing damage? It's the boss who's doing the most amount of damage. Okay. Yeah, that guy is hitting hard. The boss. Reload now on the heavy assault missiles. We use so much ammunition wasted on that stupid 7 out of 10. Oh, why is everything in nullsec for me just a massive fail? Please just, I hope the kinetic missiles just get the job done. There's the center savage lord right here. So yeah, where is everyone? We can sort of go like this maybe. That'll be a good transversal. The battleship number is decreasing slowly. Slowly. We've got some good like avoidance of damage as well. Okay, this guy seems to be in range right now. I can just take out this battleship right here because I just don't want to get knocked out like before. And my shields just vaporized. We can always overheat as well. How much damage do we have overheated? Almost 1k DPS, so hopefully that'll be enough. We can overheat. I've got good overheating skills as well, so I can overheat for quite a long time. Don't think I have any nanite replay paste. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, I do. iBad was so nice to do that, but thing is, if we repair, then he'll rep back up. But maybe if we can go through structs or something like that, might be a thing. Let's try going for him now. We're able to just avoid so much damage right here. Okay, let's see. It's the armor that's the main problem, not the shield, because he has a really big armor resist we saw before. Wrecking shot right there. Okay, let's see how this goes. Come on now. We can do this. We're getting some good application going on as well. We need the good range, at least. Okay, we're doing a lot less damage now in his armor. Is he able to repair everything? He is. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me, man. Look at that rep. Not even close to taking out this guy. Let's try with the Mjolnir Javelin. I don't think it's going to be good because they do no DPS. 390, there's no way that's going to get through him, but you can try. I wonder how much damage that is going to do. What's the range on this? 56 kilometers, okay. Wait, this is actually doing more DPS than that. A tiny bit more, I think. Was that doing more? It's about the same, I think, as the... Oh, this is just... I can seriously not believe this. I cannot believe this. Oh, oh my gosh. This is like tragic. I'm just curious, how much would one salvo of these do to them? He was doing like 260. What was it like? It was 260 with the kinetic. Let's see how much we do with this, because the resists play a very big role when you get to the high numbers, like in the 80% mark. Okay, how much damage? 500 DPS. It's like double the amount of DPS as our kinetic missiles do. Let's try overheating the rage as a last resort. As a last resort. Come on now. 1k damage. DPS. Can we destroy him? Can we destroy him? Oh, look at that rep. He just reps instantly. I wonder what I'm going to do about this. We could see if we could find a wormhole and then get back to here later. I don't think there's much we can do about this. This is just so damn tragic. Oh. We wasted those Mjolnirs in the beginning as well. We could have just saved them. Oh. We can check on the Eve reference how much he has. Overseer, Skolmene, F. Let's see now. How much rep amount does he have? Repair 1,200 every 8 seconds. So he's got a rate at 150 per second. This resist profile, that is going to be a lot of tank. 150, and then if we could have with 150 divided by... Wait, let's see now. 150 divided... Let's see, we're doing EM divided by 0.3. 500 DPS. So we could have done this if we had the EM missiles. Let's see now if we go with the 150 divided by 0.15. That's how much. Oh, that's how much if we wanted to have kinetic and destroy this guy. That's how much we would need. Nice. I thought today would be finally the day I would be able to use the or get a 6 out of 10 done, but it doesn't seem like it. I'm just wondering now, maybe we could find some loot. How desperate I am right here that I need to find some loot. In hopes of finding some EM heavy assault missiles. I don't think I will. But we maybe could. Let's see if we find any EM missiles here, because let's see how much do Tech 1 bog standard Tech 1 EM heavy assault missiles do. No, they don't do enough either. We need over 500 DPS. This is very, very tragic right here. You could get the true Sansha ones, perhaps, but you can't get that from just regular people. You could only get it from... or no, I don't even think you can get it from these guys because they don't drop any missiles. They're not like a missile-based race. This faction would be exactly 500 DPS, so we'd need to have the rage, and you can't ever get Take-Two stuff from the loot of NPCs. Well, at least we learned something now. We learned that we're supposed to put enough missiles in our ship. I'm sorry, guys, that we fail so hard like this. As you can tell, I'm not very experienced with nullsec, but now I know for next time. I'll definitely pack a good reserve and know that the boss right here has a sick tank. Oh, I was hoping that we could get Centum A-type modules. Yes, come on now. And then finally, no. That's the way it's going to be. We can continue our journey next time. Maybe we could even just go find a wormhole back to HiSec or something, restock with more better, appropriate ammunition, or even we could maybe even like try to make our way towards Garista space, because that would be, to be honest, the best thing to do. I'll just see how much cargo space do we have, so how much can we fit potentially? We need just a ton of rage missiles, really, a ton of rage missiles. What's taking up all the space? This is taking up space. This thing is taking up a lot. Okay, we'll see. I'll probably have to get some bigger supply of missiles next time. Anyway, that's enough for now. Sorry for the fail, guys. I'm really sorry. But we learn new things together. You can always see things on the positive side. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.